Hello there. Well, it's Saturday, and so we're going to do the one and only CB of the week. This is optimization of a new radio I've been sent, and I have to admit I've not seen one of these. Well, not seen one of these in bits before. This is the Cobra UK75ST. I think these were about the year 2000. We'll probably find out when I open it up. This is a brand new one that somebody's dug up from somewhere, and they've sent it in for optimization. And of course, it's going to be 10 or 13 or 14 years old now, and brand new, so we'll see. I do remember seeing one of these in use, but I say I've never seen one in the flesh, so to speak. So we'll get it out of the box and we'll see what happens. As far as I'm aware, the whole radio is in the handset, and then you've got this connection box, which I think has the 4-watt RF amplifier in for the transmitter, if I'm not mistaken. So right, we'll get it unpackaged. Yeah, I don't think I'm far out on that estimate. Just having dug out the instruction book out of the box for this, and we see that it says copyright 1998. So I thought it was about 2000, so it's probably 99. And the whole radio is in the handset, so it's not just remote like some of those other ones. The actual radio is in the handset, and then you've got this connection box, which I think has the amplifier for the transmitter in it. And you see how I was lying? No, it doesn't have the amplifier, it just has a filtered choke and a few bits and bobs in it. So there we are, that's taken the connection box apart. I'll better put it back together. So you see the whole transmitter, the whole radio, everything is in the handset. So how nifty is that? Right, we'll see what we have to do, because I've got no manual. Okay, so I've made myself a little diagram up. There's no circuit I can find on the web, so we've got to kind of play this one by ear. Now it's clear to me that these 3 coils here could be adjustable, but I don't feel it's safe to move them, and they're going to be the part of the transmitter. The crystal here is the 10.24 master oscillator, but it doesn't appear to be adjustable. Now the frequency should be 27.79125, it's 27.79108. That's well in tolerance, but I would have liked to be able to pull it up a slight bit. But it doesn't appear that that's possible on this model. Now the output power is, I've just checked, is 3 watts. So if we put the radio into transmit, I've determined that the preset just here, which is the one nearest the heatsink there, is the transmit power. So I can just turn that up till it just goes to saturation point. And it's about 3.9 watts, it's just a whisker away, so that's fine. The next thing we need to determine is which is the transmitted audio, because I don't want to go upsetting the other 5 presets. So, though I can put, of course, them back together, so we'll need to determine that. We'll need to do the deviation. I'll be using a small oscillator. We have one of these, and that will hopefully be able to inject a signal onto each of these presets for us to find out which is deviation. So I'll just pause the video. This is one of those shortcut little checks that we've learnt over the years. If we're looking for the deviation control on a set like that, I'll just use the crocodile clip from the little audio oscillator. If I just go across all these presets, that gives us the tone, so that's going to be deviation. As simple as that, without messing about. So now using my small oscillator and switching the other camera on, let's look at the deviation. So on that right hand oscilloscope, actually it's well over the top. That it's what's that reading? 4.5. So we'll now turn that down. I'll check it with the whistle test. Yeah, it's well over the top. Wallow. That's it. So now we'll go over to the transmit meter. So we'll just make sure we're on the right mode on the test set. And the transmit meter adjustment is the preset there on the right. I've just determined that off camera. So what we're hoping to do I'll just take that one bar down. So we've set that, and that's it. There's nothing more we can adjust. As I say, I can't set the frequency. There appears to be no preset for that. So I'll just recap on that. Those are going to be transmitter adjustments, but they are sealed and the radio is doing the right kind of power. The RF power is the preset there. The deviation is the preset there. The transmit meter is the preset there. So I'll stop the video and we'll start again on the receive side of this radio.